Good morning, everyone. So, today is the next part of numerical problems based on colligative properties. So, let's start our class. So, now see first question given here. ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको क्वेश्चन बहुत ही ढंग से पढ़ना है. इसमें क्या डेटा दिया गया है, क्या पूछा गया है, ये पहले फाइंड करिए. सो क्वेश्चन सेज दैट a solution of oil of wintergreen is prepared by dissolving it 1.25 gram in 99 gram of benzene, which has a boiling point of 80.31 degree Celsius. So you are given here molar mass, gram mass of solute, which is 1.25 gram mass of solvent, which is 99.0 gram, and the boiling point of solution, it is 80.31 degrees Celsius. Now determine the molar mass of this compound. Again you are given boiling point of pure benzene, which is 80.10 degrees Celsius, and Kb for benzene is 2.53 डिग्री सेल्सियस किलोग्राम पर मोल. अब देखिए यहाँ पे क्या है कि आपको ग्राम मास दिया सल्यूट का डब्ल्यू बी, आपको डब्ल्यू ए दिया गया है, और आपको दिया है सल्यूशन का और प्योर सॉल्वेंट का बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. सो फ्रॉम दिस यू कैन फाइंड डेल्टा टी बी, which will be 80.31 minus 80.10, that is 0.21 degree Celsius, and this difference will be same either in Kelvin or in Celsius. So never change Celsius to Kelvin or vice versa. Kb आपको यहाँ दिया हुआ है. So it is a very simple question based on a formula. So now see here, first we have find here delta TB, which is 80.31, that is boiling point of solution minus boiling point of pure solvent. It comes out to be 0.21 degree Celsius, yeah, 0.21 Kelvin. Because suppose you change it into Kelvin, then you have to add 273.15 in both means in the boiling point of solution as well as boiling point of solvent. That's why the difference will remain same. Then WP is 1.25 gram, KB is given to you 2.53, MB means molar mass of solute, ये आपको फाइंड करना है. WA दिया हुआ है, so put the value in the given formula. MB is equal to KB into WB into 1000 upon delta TB into WA. So after putting the values and calculation, you get the molar mass. There is some mistake in equation. There is you are seeing here minus sign, but this is actually sign of equal to. It was some typing mistake. So now see next question. Next question says that it is question 2. Determine the osmotic pressure of a solution prepared by dissolving 2.5 into 10 to power minus 2 gram of potassium sulfate in 2 liter of water at 25 degrees Celsius, assuming that it is completely dissociated, and R is given here 0.082 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole, and you are also given molar mass of potassium sulfate. So now see here, the value of R is in terms of liter, atmosphere, Kelvin and mole. So the mass given here in gram, no problem. Volume is in liter, no problem. But the temperature is here in Celsius. So in those type of numericals where osmotic pressure is involved. You have to convert temperature from Celsius to Kelvin, and if pressure is given in terms of millimeter of mercury, तो उसको भी आप चेंज करेंगे एटमॉस्फेयर में। यहाँ देखिए, आप जानते हैं फार्मूला क्या होता है, सिंपल सा है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू आर गिवन WB 0.025 ग्राम, second is volume of solution which is 2 liter, and the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, that is which is equal to 298 Kelvin. You are given already molar mass. Now since K2SO4 is supposed to be 10% ionized, so 1 mole of potassium sulfate will give 2 mole of potassium ion and 1 mole of sulfate ion. So what we'll get? We get that one molecule give 3 particles or 1 mole give 3 moles. So number of total particles will be 3 moles in the aqueous solution. So the Van 't Hoff factor I will be equal to total number of particles after dissociation upon total number of particles before dissociation, and it will be equal to 3. So again there is some typing mistake. जहाँ आप देख रहे हैं I equal to 3/1, तो उसके पहले जो माइनस लिखा है वहाँ पे होगा इक्वल टू. So now apply the Van 't Hoff equation, which give pi equal to CRT or I into WB into RT upon MB into V. अब देखिए यहाँ पे मैं एक का ध्यान दीजिएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम लीटर में है तो यहाँ पे 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई नहीं किया गया है, लेकिन अगर यही वॉल्यूम ml में होता तो हमें क्या करना पड़ता, इस इक्वेशन को 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता। तो यहाँ पे आप ध्यान देंगे कि पाई की इक्वेशन में अगर वॉल्यूम ml में है तो इसको आप करेंगे 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई, अगर वो लीटर में है देन नो नीड. सो नाउ पुट द वैल्यू एंड यू गेट द आंसर विच इज़ 5.27 into 10⁻³ एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर. तो ये इसका है ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर. देन सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. It says that calculate the freezing point depression expected for 0.0711 molar aqueous solution of sodium sulfate. If this solution actually freezes at minus 0.320 degrees Celsius, what would be the value of Van 't Hoff factor? So now see, you are given many things here. You are given molality, you are given freezing point of solution which is minus 0.320 degrees Celsius, and you are not given freezing point of pure water, but you know that the freezing point of pure water is 0.0 degree Celsius. So first we find here delta TF observed means जो आपने फाइंड किया एक्सपेरिमेंटली, तो कितना आएगा वो, दैट विल बी फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ प्योर सॉल्वेंट दैट इज वाटर माइनस फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ सोल्यूशन, एंड इट इज इक्वल टू 0.320 डिग्री सेल्सियस. नाउ व्हाट इज द एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू? द एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ डिप्रेशन इन फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट इज द वैल्यू विच वी ऑब्टेन from the formula which is given by Kf into molality. So Kf you are given 1.86, molality you are given, put the value and we get the answer 0.1322 degrees Celsius. So it is the expected, means if solute does not undergo any molecular dissociation then it will be the depression in freezing point, but since it is an electrolyte, it undergo dissociation and one particle give 3 particles, so the observed value will be more than almost 3 times than the expected value. So now we can find the Van 't Hoff factor from these two values. As you know that I is given quantum factor, that is I is given by the observed value of colligative property upon calculated value of colligative property, and it is equal to 0.320 upon 0.1322, and it comes out to be 2.42. So you can see here that it is about 2.5 times increased in number of particles. So we have about 3 times greater value of colligative property. Now see next question. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन है और मोस्टली बच्चे इसमें गलती करते हैं। गलती ही कहाँ करते हैं, तो वो देखिए यहाँ पर है यूनिट्स। सो फर्स्ट सी द क्वेश्चन, इट सेज दैट 100 milligram of protein was dissolved in just enough water to make 10 ml of solution. Now see here, the mass of solute is given in milligram, but in formula which we use, the mass of solute is taken in gram. तो यहाँ पे आपको मिलीग्राम को ग्राम में चेंज करना होगा। फिर देखिए आगे, if this solution has a osmotic pressure of 13.3 mm of mercury at 25 degrees Celsius, what is the molar mass of protein? Again see, you are given here osmotic pressure which is in terms of millimeter of mercury, but see the value of R, it is in terms of atmosphere and Kelvin. So we have to change milligram into gram, and pressure from millimeter of mercury to atmosphere, and temperature from Celsius to Kelvin. So now see solution. WB is given here, which is 100 milligram, and it is equal to 0.01 gram. V is given 10 ml. Now you have two option here, या तो आप यहाँ पे V को चेंज करिए लीटर में या मत करिए। तो जो आप इसकी एक्सप्रेशन लिखेंगे वहाँ पे आप वॉल्यूम लिखेंगे ml में और उसको करेंगे 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई, जैसा हमने यहाँ किया है। सो V इज इन ml, नो प्रॉब्लम। ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर इज गिवन इन टर्म्स ऑफ मिलीमीटर, तो इसको हमने चेंज किया है एटमॉस्फेयर में। कैसे किया है? बाय डिवाइडिंग बाय 760, so it comes out to be 0.0175 atmosphere. T is given in Celsius, इसको आप चेंज करेंगे केल्विन में, तो ये आपका आएगा 298 केल्विन। तो नाउ सी द फार्मूला। आप जानते हैं कि जो ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर है, इट इज़ गिवन बाय CRT। C मीन्स मोलरिटी होती है, जो है WB upon MB into V in ml and multiplied by 1000. So in this equation you can see here the value of molarity into RT. So equation become WB into RT into 1000 upon MB into V in ml. Again keep in mind that if volume is in ml, only then you have to multiply the equation by this 1000. If volume is in liter, then no need to use this term. It is only to convert ml into liter. So now put the value. So first of all see the equation that pi is equal to WB into RT into 1000 upon MB into V in ml. MB यहाँ पे क्या ये है, उस प्रोटीन का मोलर मास. So we rearrange and get the formula that mb equal to wb into rt into 1000 upon pi into v in ml. So now just put the value. So we have put the value of all these terms wb, rt, pi and volume and calculate this, and we find it to be 13,982.16 gram per mole. Since proteins are macromolecules, biomolecules, they have very long peptide chains, so their molecular mass is very high. So it mostly comes in 10,000s or more than 10,000s. So in such a question, you have to keep in mind about the units of the given quantity. If you not change Celsius to Kelvin here, you not change pressure from mm of mercury to atmosphere, you will not solve, you will not the correct answer. तो ये थे इसकी न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम्स. अब इसके बाद आपको हम कुछ क्वेश्चन देंगे करने के लिए, उसको आप ट्राई करिएगा, और जो आप नहीं कर पा रहे हैं उसको आप जो है पूछिएगा. और पूछने के लिए आपके 2 प्लेटफॉर्म हैं, व्हाट्सअप तो है ही, और उससे बेटर है क्लासरूम, उसका आप ज़्यादा यूज करिए. क्योंकि व्हाट्सअप में क्या होता है कि बहुत सी प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं तो सब पूरा मिक्सअप हो जाती हैं, उसमें हिंदी भी आ रहा है, इंग्लिश भी आ रहा है, मैथ भी आ रहा है, और उसमें ये फ़ायदा क्या है कि वहाँ पे पूरा 1 to 1 आता है प्रॉब्लम्स, न कि मिक्स होकर के. सो